still want this, though. It's a nice open plain, but that still means I have to take it down. And the Japanese fight intensely. Well, when in doubt, just fight harder. I could stop them from backing up from various areas, but what I'd really like is for the Americans to pull their big, fat, lardy ass out of that forest. There we go. And attack. Their defense is so much stronger than my attack. I'm not about to give it up. Oh, well that's pretty swell. I dare say that's occupation in my name. More of that is better. Like I said, I just want to cut these Japanese off. These guys will all become stranded so long as they don't make their way down to a port or a major victory point. Let's try and chase the scum out of here. India for the British Indians. Wait, why are you marching towards there? Done, and potentially done right. As long as nobody attacks into us. There we go. Oh, well that's nice. Now it's not going back to the British Raj. As I'd always planned. Okay, forget that. All of you are on this line. Figure that out amongst yourselves. Whilst I consider if it's worth me taking, liberating this land from, that could actually work. Certainly an idea. Jake, maybe start a new faction and invite Brazil or something. I'm not in a position to start a new faction, sadly. I can't take the focuses. If I go any further down the focus tree, then nasty ideas are going to grow in my country. And I can't be having that. I must stay true neutral. That is the goal here. Oh, hello, Calcutta wishes to die. Okay, no, there's still plenty of them there. A man can dream, though. Calcutta. I was trying to think why that name sounds familiar, but of course it's from the Calcutta Cup. Right, no supply at all for these guys. They're just going to die out. Still tempted to take it for myself. It's 17 million men that, you know, I'm someone they should be serving. We can try. It's possible that they could cut me off as well, but I'm not the one with a huge amount of my army here. Well, maybe huge is pushing it, but still it's Japanese that I'd rather see not alive than alive. I'd also love to push this. Maybe I can. A bit ballsy, but too ballsy. Perhaps not bringing some tanks along was a poor choice, but it was my mistake to make. Oh, if I could have this steel as well. Right. Someday we'll push, just not right now. And we break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. I still want all this land for me, though. It really does make me wish I'd brought in the tanks. And you stay right there. It's my land to have. Actually, taking Calcutta would secure me a nice 20, well, not only tungsten, but steel as well. That's what we're talking about. This doesn't look so good for you on paper, but the enemy is horribly disorganized. It's dangerous, but like I said, gotta break on through to the other side. And if I can grab some of you to come this way, then all the better. And hell, maybe even grab one of you. Doesn't look so great on paper, but I'm sure you can figure it out. Oh, right, yes. The whole cutting me off and killing my supply issue. We'll figure it out. I am loving how I actually take control of it, though. Did not expect that. Right, soon they'll be out of supply completely, or rather out of org completely, and that only works to my benefit. Especially if I make my way around. There we go. Do I have to manage occupation here somehow? Turkey, Italy, Iran, Iraq. I think my manpower just took a bit of a jump there. Maybe you could confirm. Either way, I want it all, and I want it now. 582, maybe that'll go down a bit. But maybe my factories will go up a bit. Well, I get a military factory, but I also get the sweet, sweet resources. 44 steel of Orissa, incredible. And more for El Tanco to produce. Kind of think of it, I finished my ASP, let's see, medium SP artillery 2, the big gun. So if I just knock you down to one or so of you, and then start producing the biggest gun. Or did I do something really stupid there? No, that was still medium SP artillery 3. El Tanco final. El Tanco. No, I never did produce the biggest gun. Modern SPG. And again, I'll just put up reliability because I don't really see much need to up the armor or up that. Soft attack +6, not seeing the use here. Although I could really up the reliability and up the gun twice. That's really good, actually. Very expensive on my army experience. I don't need to spend that much on reliability. You know, I like that. The whole reason I make you is for the soft attack. Might as well increase it a bit better. I'm not too concerned about losing 0.2 kilometers per hour, so there we go. The biggest gun. I would like to produce some the biggest gun, please. How many? As many as I had of the last one. Up you go. So there we go, the biggest gun, El Tanco. And we still have some big guns and modern tanks produced down here at high efficiency. This seems almost agreeable. Oh no, I need El Tanco final up there. Regular old El Tanco can fall by the wayside. Like I said, agreeable. I am so happy I took control of this, but I might need to keep pushing to actually maintain control of this. Because it might just go to who has the majority of the provinces, and if Great Britain or the British Raj took back the rest of it, then that might count as them. So let's keep this going. I love this iron. Yeah, for example, this could prove a problem if he starts wandering his way down here. Especially now that he's forcing me out of supply, so let's do what we can about that. Whilst maintaining the line here. Can you show us the world, Jake? Certainly, here it is. And hello, good news. I can finally take this in my name. That screams to me population. And hey, I thought I sent you guys over to the UK, but I didn't clearly, so let's make use of that. I need to take this Italian land for myself whilst I still can. Don't know if it's worth sending all of you. Where are you even from? You're not even given a division or anything. You really aren't. Oh well, you're still part of home defense. There you go. Please take this stuff. I'll get you like that and I'll figure out the rest. Nice. Do like Orissa. They're rather strong. Dealing with 0 org enemies. It's just... it's cruel. Too cruel. At least once this is done I can try to figure out how to poke my way across here. Because damn West Bengal, that Calcutta. Hold on, isn't that... can't tell if these two provinces are connected or not, but that screams going through Calcutta to me. Might be tricky, but I should make the effort for it. Jake, what are your plans for the UK? I'm sitting in the UK planning on a naval invasion of the German Reich, but things are going surprisingly swimmingly in Germany. I might be pushing that forward, since the UK has sufficiently conquered Spain. Alright, this is what I was looking for in my tank companies, right? So if I go to the modern tank and then I throw in signal company, organization actually goes down. Why did it show organization plus 20? I am confused now. I am very confused. Oh well. What's done is done. Is there anything else I need? Reducing your weight by, what is it, 40% is rather nice. I don't think that's what I'll be going for. I already have all of that I need. Night vision would be nice, but no, I think I'll go for some excavation. Since I've managed to find a source of steel, I'd like to, you know, keep it, because I'm greedy. We'll take that, and then we'll make our way back. This is nothing untoward. Just marching my way through. Although the Americans could do me a favour and conquer more for me. Jake, try taking out the motorized before applying the signal companies. So remove. Organization is at 10.5. Add you. 11.5. Heavens even knows. So did I set up any of these modern tanks to be done? I think I will. I'll have 12 of them ordered up, and then I'll get an idea for how many I need. And when I said 12, I mean 24, please. Medium tanks, armored, inf art. Actually, it's all looking pretty good here. It's nice having manpower for a change. Whilst fully aware that I'm probably going to have to repeal that law at some point. So, what do? Do I cut through here to surround Calcutta? Certainly an easier target. Making my way over here. But Calcutta is directly what I want. I'll make a stab at Calcutta and just see how it goes. And if they try to reinforce from here, then I'll attack. Swell, that planning bonus actually helping out there. That, not so much. Wonderful. Yeah, they got good defense, but we've got some damn good attack. Just gotta break on through to the other side. Man, forget Germany. I should be focusing on this front long ago. And there we go. Our control, our steel. This one shouldn't be too much of a concern. There's no reason for resistance to grow here. You're not quite cut off, but I want to control this side of the river pretty badly. Yeah, if I can get there before they do. I could not. Well, I could have if I'd attacked them, but I am sloppy. Not this time, you don't. Although, you know, that doesn't look so good for us. We're gonna melt. Could we get some backup there, please? I think I'm done here as well. Keep the excavations going. Nice. There's no resources to be had, you know, over in the next province, but there's plenty of population. Sadly, I don't really get this population, do I? Or do I? I'm certainly getting all the resources, but it's not showing me minus 100% from my horrendous treatment of their people. What is more, I'm grabbing some factories, and I love factories. Oh well, I'll take it. But yeah, Japan seems to be the place to push into. Even the Raj is managing from the north. Still maintain that not fighting Afghanistan was a good idea. And you guys just get out of there. I know you're hurting for, well, a lot of stuff, but just push on through. Hope I didn't clamp down on my motorized production though. I think it's just hurting because it's been at the bottom of the barrel for a long time. All adults serve and lack of resources not doing me any favours in that regard. But I'm working with what little I have. Okay, no, they actually need quite a lot that I am not producing here. Let's try and make more and I'll even shunt them up to the top. Because they need a year of production to catch up with that. And I still have people to press into my army. Jake, give Sweden access, or give access to Sweden and Raj, or they won't help you in India. But then they'll push through and start taking stuff for themselves. I don't want that. I want to take stuff for the most important guy. Me. Also, the more I look at it, Dhaka looks really good for population. But there's no iron to be had. There's rubber if I go south, but Japan won't capitulate unless I take their island. That's a job for paratroopers, granted, but much to consider in that regard. And what was I waiting on taking the Germans down anyway? I'm sure there was a reason I was waiting. For my amazing naval invasion, no doubt. Am I even going to have enough? Oh, Christ, I need to actually research that, because I think I only know how to throw 10 people across a body of water. I need to learn how to make a lot more than that. That'll take it up to 50, that would take it up to 150, so yes, I do need to learn the rest. I wonder if I should focus for that. No, those are destroyers. There's nothing helping us out there. Regrettable. Okay, but still, I wish for you folks to make your way over to the UK, because I want to capitulate Germany one way or t'other. Birmingham's looking good on supply. This is also looking good on supply. Lots of places looking good on supply here. I'll throw you into my highlands. Good. The next 24 armoured, still working things out, and then there are my modern tanks, which are unsurprisingly lacking in tanks, but we're working on that. Slowly but surely, 2 a day kinda hurts. What do I need more of anyway? I keep losing track of what I need more of in this. More tanks than SB artillery. So El Tanco final could do with a few more. This is if and when I have the actual facilities to do that. Jake, you wanted to look at their strength in Bremen. Aye, and we're sailing around, but we don't seem to see much at the moment. Maybe we'll get a glance every now and then. I'll speed 5 it just to see. Not holding my breath on that one, though. Not sure if... Oh, well... still not showing me numbers, though. But it does show me where they are. And the naval invasion, it was actually kind of cool, and probably a bug, the fact that it showed me what was there. Still, I need to figure out how to throw a number of people across the water. Take half a year. We're still a while away from any particularly big invasion. Go for it, Americans. Don't know if you're attacking or being attacked. It also doesn't matter too much to me. Part of me really wants to push, but I didn't bring my pushing shirt today. That said, this can be taken quite easily. It's not all that can be taken easily. Jings. They're just asking me to come and conquer their conquered land. I want that tea. It does spread me a little thinner though, because now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lots of provinces to defend. And as I said, I haven't really brought my my conquering gear with me. But I wonder if these guys are gauging themselves up for an encirclement. Depends if I can actually keep them occupied there. Could end up encircling myself, which would be no fun. Certainly could, especially if he's going to march in like that. No, this seems foolish. The whole point was keeping a nice bit on this side of the river, so I should probably keep it that way. And let's not be daft. Jake, looks like they have nothing in northern Germany. Aye. But I also need some nukes so I can actually reduce his national unity by a fair chunk. That's what we're going for. A capitulation of Germany would be a huge boon for all of us. What does France even have at the moment, though? Yeah, 1 unit. Good going, France. See, this is why I take this land in my name. I'm also a little concerned at my lack of harsh treatment. Because I might need some up here. I probably will need some up here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Nothing like generating a need for more infantry equipment. I should really be producing a lot more of that stuff, but I'm not. It'll be very nice to have the Axis completely outside of Africa. Once these guys are in position, I'm going to secure a port, try to get some supply for a change, and then just set up a nice invasion plan. Slow and steady, but Ethiopia will win. Didn't I want this province? It's pretty nice. I mean, it's behind all the rivers, so there's no easy way into it for the enemy. And it lets me keep an eye on Dhaka. Oh me, oh my, this is dangerous for them. It's a fair number of troops you're letting me encircle. I would need to... Hold on, I would just need to take these two provinces. I need to get that port. Is there a connection between these two provinces, I wonder? If I take Dhaka and the port behind it, then they are screwed. This is why I wish I had a few more units here. Heck, just taking this would probably seal them off. There's something I can check out once I arrive. And boy am I arriving. So if you wanted to go to there... Actually, dare I say it, that does cut them off. Huh, no need to proceed further. We have everything we need. Although, you know, I'm not going to turn down that province. Hell, I don't even need Dhaka, but I would rather you were there. Gives me gives me East Bengal. I wish I was keeping a closer eye on my manpower. But then, I probably don't get any manpower out of it. Nothing to shout about, at least. Jake, do you ever fight face to face in this game, or is it more a general-like game? I'm not sure what you're getting like that. I mean, this is all you'll see in terms of battle. You're not going to see Total War-style battles. Well, nice try, Japan. Better hope you're building up a nice port there. Jeez, like I said, I should have gone for Japan in the first place. Forget this whole German thing. Germany's just full of pain. Alright, how's this gonna work? Don't know how you're gonna manage that, but please try. Things will be a lot easier for me if I have that port. Jake, for the next run, can you try Democratic Czechoslovakia? Set up defenses, defend when Germany demands Sudetenland. I've tried that, and hell is it hard. I survived once, but survival was like pinned down with very little left, whilst Germany curb-stomped the rest of the Allies. Wasn't very good for me. It was very not good for me. Okay, so these jokers are gonna die. There's something very satisfying about starving out your enemy. Yeah, I could probably pincer these guys off as well. I just really wish I'd brought more troops over here. Even if they're grunts or even military police. You guys are actually going to starve yourselves at this rate. I need that port. And if that port is defended, then I'm in for a bad time. Local infrastructure is garbage. Previous infrastructure was garbage. A lot of garbage around here. And movement is just 1 kilometer per hour because everything here is poor. But I still want this. That entirely depends.